Hello everyone and welcome to VNN's Weekly Review. I'm Calfee and I'll be your host for this week's recap. This time around, we have a ton of news to cover. Everything from figures to VOCA America, and then there's Ultimachi Una's demos and more Miku V4X stuff too. Not to mention, I got to interview Leah at Anime Expo. For figures, we had to start off with the highly anticipated Nendoroid Hatsune Miku Lion Dance version. She's a Good Smile Company exclusive and priced at 4,500 yen, $44 US. Pre-orders will be open until August 31st, and she's expected to release sometime in December. Next is the Racing Miku 2016 Figma. The third sponsorship course for both the Figma and the Nendoroid are currently going on, and we finally have a gallery of images featuring the finished Figma Racing Miku 2016. Both courses close on November 30th, and the figures are scheduled to be shipped in December. But Miku isn't the only one getting some figure action this week. All of V-Singer's characters are getting their likenesses and figures as well. The Language of Flowers minifigures are a set of figures consisting of V-Singer's main 6, Stardust, and a hidden character. They are not available for purchase as single items. The figures cost 298 RMB, $45 US, with a 17%, 50.66 RMB or $8 US down payment required. Pre-orders open July 5th and at August the 14th. The figures are set to be released in January. In more Miku news, Miku V4X will be featured on the cover of the August 2016 issue of DTM magazine. Along with a front page feature, the magazine issue also features crosstalks and questionnaires with popular Vocaloid producers, and even an interview with Krypton Future Media's Hatsune Miku V4X producer, Sasaki Wataru, and Yamaha's Vocaloid group leader, Ishikawa Katsumi. If you're interested in purchasing the magazine, which will be in Japanese, check out the link to the Miku fan article in our description. As always, we'll also have links to all the other articles talked about in our recaps. And rounding off the tons of Miku-related news from this week, there are two video game-related bits of news. The first is that the Miku Flick O2 mobile app will end its service in July. Miku Flick's Twitter released a tweet stating that the game's service will end later this month on July 19th. The reasons for the discontinuation involve incompatibilities with newer devices, changes in Apple's building APIs, and refocusing of Sega's team efforts. On a more positive note, the full English site for Project Diva X is now live. The site now fully displays the details carried over from the Japanese site in English, including the introduction, cloud requests, music, modules, stages, concert editor, home, English trailers, and various associated game retailers. The game launches in North America on August 30th for the PS4 and PS Vita. Now that we're done with Miku, let's get on to the next big reveal. The first demo for Ultimachi Una was released. This demo by Pepperoni P features Una's sugar voice bank and highlights her soft, sweet voice. At the moment, there's no demo for the spicy bank. More content news comes from VOCA America. A new reward tier and lots of special bonuses have been announced. The new reward tier, called the Diamond tier, is a $150 US tier that gives donors everything from the previous tiers, as well as 2 more keychains and a special limited edition Dexter Dana pudding plush by Neko Kitty Studios. The new keychains feature Ruby, Maika, Namida, and Aiko. Each will have a special Kickstarter exclusive version, which Kickstarter backers voted on. Backers are allowed to choose which keychains they want in each tier, so should someone donate $15, they can choose any one of the keychains. In addition, the Kickstarter reached $8,000 US, unlocking the bonus Kickstarter exclusive Elfavana keychain. Empathy P announced that if all the performer stretch goals are reached, she'll add keychains of the other stretch goal performers to the rewards of everyone who donates $15 or more. This means that at $14,000 US, backers who donate $15 or more will receive the Elfavana, Oliver, VOCALOID, and Sonica keychains all for free. That's a lot of keychains! Of course, that's not all there was this week. I told you there was a lot of news. I interviewed Leah at Anime Expo. She had quite the interesting answers as she gave insight into what she thinks of IA as well as Vocaloid in general. Be sure to check out the interview linked in the description. In addition, while it's not quite news, it's still very interesting. Mons reviewed the Play Play album. You may have heard End of the Path by Jasp on her channel. That's one of the songs featured in the album. Mons purchased the deluxe package so you can see all the goodies included along with the album as well. And finally, we once again have some VNN news. This time around, it's VNN looking for help. We're currently working on our French version, but haven't found any French translators yet. If you're interested in applying to be a translator, definitely check out the description for a link to the article explaining everything. Thanks so much everyone for tuning in. I'll be back next week with another weekly Vocaloid news roundup.